Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. So we have to consider here an electron which is revolving in its orbit of radius r. The mass of the electron is me, the radius of that orbit is r, and revolving with the velocity v about the nucleus, positive nucleus. So the angular momentum of that electron when it is revolving its orbit, which is acting perpendicular to the plane of the orbit, it is always equal to L equal to MEVR. Actually it is the formula L is equal to P into perpendicular distance, that is R. So P is equal to M into V, so it is MEVR. It is equation number 1. Now what will be the time taken to complete one revolution? So let T be the time taken to complete one revolution, that is called time period of the electron. So T can be calculated by equal to charge of the electron, that is E, and that is divided by I, that is current. So current will be equal to I equal to E upon T, just like I is equal to Q upon T. So from that formula we can find out the current by the formula of time period. So I equal to E upon T. Now what is the time period to complete one revolution by the electron? That is T will be equal to, find out the formula, the total distance traveled by the electron in one revolution, that is equal to the circumference of the circular orbit, that is 2 pi r, where r is the radius of that circle, with the velocity v, so it is divided by v. So it is equation number 1, I equal to E upon T, equation number 2, and the time period equal to 2 pi r upon v, it is equation number 3. So from equation number 2 and 3 we can write the value of current flowing due to the orbital motion of the electron, that is I equal to E upon T. E upon T, T means 2 pi r upon v, so we can multiply it by v in the numerator. It's a equation number 4. So the amount of current is EV upon 2 pi r. So after that, what will be the area of the orbit in which the electron is revolving? That is area A will be equal to pi r square. It's a equation number 5th. And then the magnetic dipole moment of the revolving electron in its orbit can be find out by the formula M is equal to I into A. So the value of I we have to put here from the equation number 4th, that is I equal to EV upon 2 pi r, and the area of that circular orbit, that is pi r square, that will be equal to the magnetic dipole moment of the electron. So in this equation, that pi cancel by pi and r cancel by r. So the magnetic dipole moment of the revolving electron M will be equal to EVR upon 2. It is equation number 6. So magnetic dipole moment M equal to EVR upon 2. Now the value of R can be put here from the equation number 1, that is L is equal to MEVR. So from equation number 1 and number 6th we have M equal to magnetic dipole moment M equal to EV upon 2 into R. R means that is L upon MEV, that is L upon MEV. Now the velocity v's cancel out to each other and we will get the relation M equal to E upon 2 ME into angular momentum L. So it is the magnetic dipole moment of the revolving electron in its orbit. So but we know that according to the Bohr theory, L, angular momentum of the electron revolving in its orbit, is always equal to integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. If we multiplied here n, then that will be represent the number of orbit. So where n will be equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So if you put the value of L in this equation number 7th, so we will get the final magnetic dipole moment of the electron revolving in its orbit E upon 2 me into L. L means nh upon 2 pi. So it is equal to NEH upon 4 pi. 2 into 2, 4 pi ME. So magnetic dipole moment M will be equal to NEH upon 4 pi ME. So it is very important article. That is the relation for the magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron in its orbit. Okay, thank you. And next part we'll see in the next video.